Hello and welcome to Tete a Tete, France 24's flagship interview show. Our guest today is Maria Corina Machado. She was designated a few weeks ago through a popular vote as the candidate of the opposition for next year's presidential election in Venezuela against Nicolas Maduro. She joins us from Caracas. Thank you very much for being with us.
Thank you, my pleasure.
This Sunday, the Maduro regime organized a non-binding referendum on whether the region of Essequibo, which is neighboring Guyana, belonged to Venezuela. A total success. This is how Nicolas Maduro described it, with more than 90% of the votants saying yes. Is this indeed a total success in your eyes?
Well, absolutely not, and unfortunately, because we all know that the Essequibo territory belongs to Venezuela, and this is strategic to the Venezuelan people and our nation, and we have defended for generations. But on the contrary, this referendum not only was unnecessary but inconvenient. But we all know that the controversy is being now disputed at the International Judiciary Court, and it's there where we need to put our arguments together. On the other hand, what happened this Sunday in Caracas was a total failure for the regime. The images speak for themselves. People simply did not show up, even though they were threatened, even with losing their food stamps or their jobs. And this is certainly a huge defeat for Nicolas Maduro and his regime.
Did you go to vote because you didn't want this referendum?
Absolutely not. I think, as I said before, it was inconvenient for Venezuelans' rights that are being now disputed at the International Judiciary Court.
After the votes, Nicolas Maduro announced that Venezuela would get this region back, that a new and, I quote him, powerful phase was about to start. Do you fear, as some, as Brazil, as we've heard, that there could be a military intervention that could maybe put the electoral calendar in your country into question?
Well, the fact is, Nicolas Maduro and the regime are desperate because they know they have already lost the election. I mean, more than 90% of the people rejects the regime, as we saw this weekend and as we saw on the October 22nd with a huge turnout on the primaries. So they're, in the past being able to do absolutely crazy things, and they're desperate at this point. But I do believe that the sense and the rational thoughts, not only of other sectors among the regime, but also in the Venezuelan military, will prevail, and that we will do what we should do, which is present a very strong and well-supported argument at the court, which we need to convey before April, so that the Essequibo territory will prove that it belongs to Venezuela.
In late October,